Hello, beautiful beings! So, today I'm going to be talking about how to go vegan, the tips to go vegan and what to do, and some stuff that I've experienced, the pros and cons. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. And I'll be holding this up for a while because I have some notes that I took. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay, what is veganism or vegan? Vegan is not consuming anything that animals make or animals because of environment, because of losing weight or dieting. I would definitely say not going vegan because you're dieting or getting skinnier. Well, it does help you get skinnier and gain weight, because I have definitely gained weight by going vegan. And veganism should be a lifestyle, not a diet. Just a tip. So veganism is not consuming anything that has milk, dairy, anything that animals make or animals because of climate, getting skinnier, better life, better health, feeling way better, feeling more pumped up in the morning and getting up and having such a good vibration. A little background story. Family is not vegan. Most of my family is not vegan, like my parents. My cousins are vegan, my sister is vegan, but most of my Hindu mom's side of family is vegan, and the other side is like not so vegan, but they still eat milk. It's kind of complicated, but I have been vegan for, I think, almost a year now. I'm not sure, or it has been a year, but first I went vegetarian for about a year, which I kind of regret. I should have just straight went vegan, but either way, I'm so glad to be vegan. I went vegan for myself to help the climate. And have you seen those cruelty videos? Oh my lord, it is not good, and it hurts the animals so bad. And it just hurts me seeing those videos and hurting animals, because we are, even scientists have proved it, that we are literally like animals and are animals. And the only reason meat tastes good is because we have made it taste good with like seasoning and whatnot. If we ate it raw like animals did, common sense, it would definitely not taste good. This is a stereotypical thing. I'm gonna accept it that I have literally thought when other people were vegan that I thought they just ate vegetable greens, nothing unhealthy. You're so healthy, but there are vegans that could be unhealthy, like eating a lot of vegan junk or whatnot. But it is better than eating dairy, I would say, and definitely it is. But this is a stereotypical thing that meat eaters think that vegans just eat fruits, vegetables. Of course, we do eat that, but there is substitutes like vegan meat, vegan dairy, like coconut milk. I love coconut milk, and there are substitutes for vegans, not just we all the time eat fruits, vegetables. So it's not, we definitely do eat that, but not just that, like, you know what I mean? Like, they ask, what do we eat? Like, excuse me, there's so much stuff to eat. Like, do your research. But anyways, tip number 1. Okay, first tip is to do your research. Okay, research why you want to go vegan. Like, how could it help you? How could it help your environment? Always put that on your mind. Why are you going vegan? Make sure it's a good reason. Make sure it's not just going to be a diet and just for a little bit, because what's the point of that? Just to get skinny? I mean, I get it, but like, it would be better if it was a lifestyle, you know what I mean? Like, do your research, have more information and knowledge of veganism, and study it for a little bit instead of just going vegan. Okay, tip number 2 is, I would definitely say try to straight go vegan, or like eat some stuff that, or like kind of cut out some stuff, like cut out meat, cut out dairy, cut out some cheese, and then do step by step. But either way, I would say, in my opinion, just straight go vegan. Tip number 3 is avoid cravings. I know those meat smell so good. Like, I'm gonna confess, like, of course it tastes good. I'm not gonna lie to my own self. Of course it tastes good. It smells so good because of the seasoning and whatnot. But of course it smells good. But try to avoid cravings as much as you can. But while you're avoiding cravings and you feel like, oh, maybe I should have some, just a tiny bit. No. Think about the animals, man. Think about, this is where your research comes in. Think about why you are going vegan. Think about why. you're going vegan, so it helps you, motivates you to not eat meat or any dairy. Tip number, I think 4 right now, is read your labels, okay? I would say everywhere I go, read your labels. Read the labels that products that you're getting and products that you're buying. Like, even when you're going to the store, always ask. I know sometimes even I don't forget because I have been vegan for a while now, that always to read your labels. And one other thing is, if I always remember to read my labels because I always remind myself whenever I go somewhere, it's in my subconscious mind, so I always remember it. But whenever I do eat meat, I've never eaten meat, but like whenever I do accidentally eat dairy without knowing it, oh my god, it makes me feel so icky and disgusted. Like even my body, my vibration just goes down because my body isn't used to it, and it makes me feel so disgusted. Tip number 5, ready to commit to a lifestyle and not just a diet. The reason I say a lifestyle is because it will help you so much in increasing whatever you want to do. And a diet is just for a little while, man. And just for a little while to just touch up your body. Not just that, a lifestyle is for you to improve on yourself every single day of your life. Let me throw some facts at you guys. A glass of milk can legally contain 130 million cosmetic cells, which are pus cells. These are pus cells. Pus cells are the same thing that comes out when you pop your pimple. You know how disgusting that is? Ew! And to top it all off, it's filled with bobian, I think, I'm not sure, growth hormones, antibiotic, and hundreds of other natural occurring hormones that are literally double the size of a baby cow in 45 days. Oh my lord. And you know how disgusting that is? Just one glass of milk. And a human baby takes about 108 days to double. That's so bad for you. Just that one glass of milk. Holy cow. Literally cow. And eating a single egg has the same health occurrence with your body that's unhealthy, like just a single egg, like smoking 45 or 5 cigarettes a day. That is so disgusting, and some of that annoys me so much, mostly at vegans, saying, oh, what, like other meat eaters saying, why are you vegan? What about your protein? Like people just say that because they hear other people say it without getting any research and knowledge for their whole self. They go out and copy other people. Literally, I'm not afraid to admit it, that exactly what I did. Okay, do your research, because being a vegan can actually have a better health on your body than being a meat eater and saying, oh, you don't have enough protein. Like plants, vegetables give you more protein than meat does. Honestly, this comes from literally the bottom of my heart. The bottom of my heart, my soul. This literally, at the end of the day, like, you know what? We are all trying to improve, and we're all beautiful beings and entities, all trying to improve oneself, at least if you want to, you know? At least if you're willing to improve on yourself. All are trying to improve on yourself, at least if you want to improve on yourself, always. The least you can do is try, and whoever's watching this video, honestly, thank you. Like, if you are trying to improve on yourself, get yourself better, leave some comments below, because I can answer some questions, and all the information, because some of these stuff I have watched some videos and got it, I've researched my own stuff, and that's why I have gone vegan, and I just feel more better when I'm vegan, and I felt more appealing, nice, and getting up with such a good energy. And people ask me, honestly, sometimes people ask me, why are you so positive at school? Is because I am vegan and I take care of my health. Because remember, whatever you eat, you become. Whatever you watch, you become. So be aware of whatever you're doing, because you become. And yeah, we're all trying to improve on stuff, at least hopefully. And you guys, next time I post, probably gonna be Tuesday. Peace.